Hey guys, so I am finally doing my nails again for this set. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, but I was scrolling through Instagram and I happened to see this picture and I decided I wanted to recreate this set. All the credit goes to this girl, and I know she gave credit to somebody else, so I'm guessing that other person had a set that inspired her to do it. So I will try to look for her name as well and put it on the screen somewhere. So I am going in and I dehydrated my nails. I am priming twice and I'm going in with this color Lace by Secret Nail Affair. It's such a beautiful, perfect nude. It's very natural looking, so I do want to get a bigger jar of this because I feel like this is my new favorite. It's so pretty. I love it so much. So I am using my size 10 Profiles Backstage brush. I do have a code for them if you guys are interested down below. And guys, if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like for me, and a little comment down below. It helps so much. So I'm just going in with my application right now. I dehydrated with Mia Secret dehydrator, and these tips are the not polished C-curve tips, which are really nice, especially when you cut them down. They're actually the coffin ones. I just really like the way they look once you trim them down. It gives you the perfect square shape. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys watch a little bit of this, and then I will pop back in just a second. So I did want to pop in and say, since I do use a smaller brush, it does take me several beads, and you guys will know that if you guys watch my previous videos. I am just more comfortable using a small brush for now. I do plan on starting to use my bigger brush soon just to feel it out and get practice with it. I just really like the way that my application looks when I use a smaller brush, and I think it's just because I haven't had enough practice with the bigger one. I know a lot of people say that it's way easier with the bigger one, and I can see that because it is pretty time consuming when you use small beads because you need a lot of them. So yeah, I know that it does take me a bit. I just like to be a little bit more precise with things, and I feel like this brush helps me. It's just one of my favorites. So yeah, now working on the thumb, trying to make the beads a little bit bigger, obviously not towards the cuticle, and I'm trying not to flood the cuticle. I've been pretty good about getting no lifting on my nails, so I'm really happy about that. And for these nails, they are like Western inspired, so I will be doing a little bit of nail art for you guys, which I'm really excited about because these are so cute. There's also some a 3D flower, and what else? Oh, I will show you guys some of my filing as well. But I'm almost done with this application. I know a lot of people enjoy watching applications, so I decided to keep it in. But I did cut the nail art. I did one nail, well, I did most of them, and then I finished, I think, 2 off camera because it was repetitive. But yeah, so once I finish here, I'm gonna go in and file and go in with my drill to seal my cuticle and all that. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now I am going with the 5-in-1 medium grit bit from Kara Sky. This is my favorite to seal the cuticles. It works so well and it gets in there and makes everything look so good. So I feel like this is like my favorite. I have tried a different one and I wasn't a huge fan. I don't remember where. I think I got it on Amazon. But yeah, I do recommend these. You guys are looking for a good bit to seal your cuticles. This one works so good and it's so easy to use. Obviously, you have to use it on a lower setting when you're going around the cuticles. I think I put it at a 3. It's very slow, but obviously I'm not trying to cut myself. And yeah, look at how nice it cleans up everything. I feel like it just makes it look so nice and clean. So now I'm just going around this other one. And now after I did that, I'm just going with a Sandy Man, trying to smooth everything out just in case there is any lumps. I did pretty good with the application, so it's not too terrible. Just going in and making sure And then I go in with the file and straighten everything out, making everything a little bit more crisp and getting those tips nice and straight. So I'm gonna work on that. And then what is next? And I'm gonna wash my hands really, really well after this process. I do go in and kind of shape like the sides and all that. So I did wash my hands. Now I'm going in with the Not Polish Gym Gel and these stones. These actually are from Profiles Backstage as well. Like I said earlier, I do have a link for them in the description box, as well as a code that you guys can use for some money off. I love Profiles Backstage. Their stuff is so affordable, and you guys don't need a license to order anything. It does ask you when you create a profile, but you guys can skip that part. I know a lot of people get confused when they try to go order and it says you need to sign up and ask for your license number, but you don't need it. You can skip it. So yeah, I'm just going in and putting those in a little circle, half circle, because that's going to be the center of my 3D flower, which I'm going to work on now. So this brush is from Profiles Backstage as well, and I don't know what number it is. This was actually sent to me by V here on YouTube. V Nailed It. I won a giveaway and she included this brush, and I haven't used it very much, but I just need to practice more with it. I need to practice my 3D nail art more in general. I feel like I am not the best with it, so I definitely want to do more of that. But I'm trying my best, doing some small petals, and I included me picking up the beads and stuff like that so you guys could see how I do that. So I'm gonna let you guys watch this and I will be back. Okay, so now that I'm all done with that, I'm going in with this, another glass, white Addict, and then I used coffee and I mixed it with the white to create more of a lighter brown to kind of get it as close as possible to the picture. And what I'm going to do is create my V. And I'm going to fill that in. I decided that this white wasn't opaque enough, so I did go in with a MAKARTT one, which I've been using a lot lately. If you guys have been watching my videos, you guys will know that I mention it quite a bit, and it's just their white gel polish. Because look at this one, was pretty sheer. I mean, I'm sure if I did a few coats it would have been fine, but I wanted to try and not take forever to do these, and I didn't want them to be like super lumpy. So yeah, I'm gonna do some more white on this other finger. I'm just using these brushes are from Madam Glam. One is a long detail brush, and then the other one is their shorter detail brush, which I love, and I've been using these a lot. I do have a code with them as well. You guys don't have to use it, but it will save you guys a little bit of money. So this is when I decided to use the other white. As you guys can see, it's way more opaque. MAKARTT did super good with this polish because it's amazing. Both the black and the white are super opaque. So I'm just going in with that detail brush and trying to be as neat as possible around the cuticle area. And I'm going to fill the rest of this in. And I'll show you guys what that looks like. So this is what it looks like when I'm done. Now I'm going with that brown and a dotting tool, just any dotting tool, and adding some random spots like cow print spots, and filling in all the gaps with some smaller dots. Now that I am done with all of the cow print, I'm going in with that same brown and just outlining this white as best as I can. I need even a longer brush. I feel like I've heard a lot of people say that it's way easier to do detailed stuff with longer brushes and keep a straight line and stuff. So now I'm going in with the blue, following that brown line. Try and make it as opaque as I can. This is such a pretty blue, and I feel like the blue really makes everything pop, and it complements that brown very well. The pinky is going to be very similar, except for it's going to not have the cow print, but it'll have the lines. So now I'm going in and doing the tiniest loops here, and this was a little bit tricky, but once I got the hang of it, I just needed to keep going or else I would mess it up. So it did take me a couple tries, I'm not gonna lie. They're not perfect, but they worked out just fine. So I'm just fixing any mistakes that I may have. So that's what that looks like. And now we're gonna go in with the print. It's like a bandana print, and trying my bestest. I'm just going to show you guys how I do one because it is pretty time consuming, and then just this one nail, and then I obviously did it to the pinky, and then I honestly just cut my thumb plain because I didn't have time to finish it. But basically the design revolves around the cow print and then this bandana looking print. I don't know what you call these little swirls. And then she had like a flower in the corner, some random brown dots, and I'm just trying to get as close to the picture as I can. It's obviously not perfect and not identical, but it's something. So that's what it is. Basically, I'm done, guys. I will show you guys the finished look in a picture right here, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.